Hello and welcome to your EastEnders spoilers for the week beginning the 2nd of May. Stacey is reeling from the events of last week and is now contemplating whether to tell Lily about what happened to Jean. Martin seeks advice from Zach and Harvey attends the hospital meeting with Stacey. Stacey later comes to blows with Martin when he wants to tell Lily everything, but Stacey disagrees and keeps Lily in the dark, wanting to protect her. Shirley witnesses Lily try to steal a drink in the Vic, and she tells her that she can ask her anything about her grandmother Jean as long as she keeps it secret from her mum. Janine is getting frustrated this week as she reveals to Billy that her and Mick haven't been intimate. Mitch speaks to Mick about this, and Janine seeks advice from Whitney on how to woo Mick into bed. She later goes on a date with Mick at Wolford East and brings him over some birthday cake for Tina's birthday, thinking that it will be enough to get him into bed, but Mick is still pushing Janine away. Janine informs Billy that if she gets custody of Scarlett, she plans to leave Wolford with her. With the custody case coming up and Mick attending with Janine, what's the outcome going to be? Frankie meets an old university friend who tells her how well she's doing in life, and this makes Frankie think about her own life and what more she could be doing with it. Everyone's favourite storyline from 2019 returns this week when Bernie takes Dotty along to a chess game. To Bernie's surprise, Dotty ends up being better at chess than her and ends up winning some cash. Dotty later questions Bernie on a conversation she noticed her have with another player, but Bernie keeps the topic of conversation under wraps. Rainie and Stuart are setting into their new routines, but when doctor's appointments overlap, Rainie asks Mitch to babysit Roland for them. Bernie asks Mitch to say no, and when he does, Rainie asks Mitch for help after discovering that Stuart is taking painkillers. A football coach is interested in Tommy, and Kat worries he won't be accepted if they know about his suspension from school. Worried, Kat speaks to Martin about it, and he advises her not to mention it just yet. Later in the Vic, Sam overhears Martin talking about Tommy to Zach and Nancy, and when she sees that the coach is sitting nearby, she makes sure everyone hears, ruining Tommy's chance of joining the team. Tommy later hears about Janine's plan to take Scarlett away to Australia, and he goes missing. Eve steps in to represent Kat in court while she searches for Tommy to see where he's run off to. And there you go, those were your spoilers for the week beginning the 2nd of May. If you've enjoyed this, remember we have a podcast every Saturday where we review the whole week in full. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and let me know. Where do you think Tommy's run off to?